Welcome. My name is Erica Jago, and this is a meditation designed with rituals that will soak your heart in the energy of forgiveness. We're going to begin with a meditation that will conquer self-animosity, meaning any resistance that you have to giving yourself love. This meditation will ease you into a space to open the heart. And then we're going to end with a few postures that are held a little bit longer, right, to feel the softness and the expansion across the chest. So welcome, and let's begin. We're going to begin with a pillow or a bolster underneath the sit bones and come into a comfortable seat. We're going to place our hands in front of the heart center with the fists and the knuckles pressing together, thumbs pressing together, and elbows close to the ribs. With the hands right in front of the heart center, drop your chin in towards your chest, and we'll take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. In through the mouth. And out through the nose. Repeat in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the mouth. And out through the nose. And you'll continue on your own. And get spacious inside. And we'll breathe evenly in both arms, both legs, both lungs. And as you balance this in the body, we begin to experience a balanced state of love, where every aspect of yourself is getting this intention, this nurturing, this compassion, and this care. You want to call home all of the missing pieces, every flaw, every imperfection that you feel you have. Keep bringing that into your space. You're drawing the breath in to find expansion around your belief systems. And you're opening the mouth and just letting any density have a pathway out. Take 2 more rounds of inhale and exhale here. And then gently bring your hands towards your heart center. Heart lifting, awareness inside. Just come to that place of listening and set an intention for your practice today. And may these practices benefit more loving and living in our lives from the heart. When you feel ready, we'll go ahead and open the eyes. And we're going to transition gently to the right side onto hands and knees for tabletop. And you can take your pillow and shift it off to the side. We're going to use it later on in the sequence. And the hands will be spread wide, hips directly over the knees, and the toes are tucked. You can take a few rounds of inhale and exhale here, maybe even just soft, gentle movements in the hips, in the shoulders. Good. All the way up through the neck. Good. We're going to come into a half down dog. Hands will come forward. Spread the fingers wide, and as you draw the energy from the earth up into the heart, reach your heart forward. Really offer it up. And we'll hollow out the belly, gather the front ribs in, and you're lengthening the spine, the center of the spine, left and right sides of the heart, even breathing into the back of the heart, which helps us release things from our past. Good. One more breath here, in through the nose. And then exhale, look or gaze forward. Come onto your belly. Good, and we'll bring the elbows directly under the shoulders. We're setting up into Sphinx pose. Take a moment to look back at your feet, spread the toes wide. Feet can reach the corners of the mat. Fingers are spread wide, and then draw the heads of your arm bones back. Chin slightly drops into the chest. And take a moment to arrive in the heart space. So it'll feel warm, it'll feel like a softening. And that softening is what activates the fourth chakra. Learning to sit in that seat of the heart. So we'll be here for a few breaths. The idea is to let the energy descend down into the earth. It'll feel like a release. And then as you breathe in, you want to feel the energy of the earth come up into the heart space. And if there's anything that's distracting you from being fully present in this moment, such as pain or discomfort, then you can always lower down, right? So that the low back becomes more spacious and soft. Right? So find a place where you can let go of the resistance, the fidgeting, and let's breathe together in these next 5 breaths. Go ahead and call the energy back into the heart space. And activate the quadriceps now. So you went from this place of completely being soft and relaxed, and now activate the quadricep muscles, tops of the feet pressing, and lower the ribs down onto the mat as you clasp the hands behind the sacrum. And then just take a moment here to release any emotions that are built up around the heart. We're learning how to nurture ourselves rather than shutting down. And in this next posture, this one's really beautiful for opening up the shoulders and the neck. So the hands will be out wide. And grab your pillow and place it here, right by the head. And we'll roll to the right side. So the more you can keep your hand extended from the heart center, the deeper the opening is in the chest. And your left knee is bent and placed behind the right calf. Good. So you can ease the posture a little bit by keeping your left hand in front of the heart, or you can challenge yourself a bit by reaching back and finding the fingers to clasp the hands. Good. And then we find stillness. The only thing that's really being asked of you in this moment right now is a sincere softening of the heart. Don't let your attention fade from the breath. Good, and we'll take 2 more breaths together, inhaling deep. Good, exhaling complete, navel towards the spine. Good, inhale to open the clavicles, the scapula, all of the bones in the upper chest. Good. And then we'll just slowly release, rolling back onto the belly. And this time, take the hands wide to open up the sides of the heart. Tent the fingers, and then on the inhale, lift up, Bhujangasana Cobra Pose. Good. Exhale, lower down. Good. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, Bhujangasana Cobra Pose. Left and right sides of the heart open. Exhale, lower down. Good. 1 more time. Use the earth here to find that clarity in the heart space. Good. Good. Pillow will stay where it is. Arms come out wide. And we'll roll now to the left side of the heart. Good. And the left side of the body is associated with the feminine aspects. And the way that we tap into the feminine is just showing ourselves praise and support. So if there's anything you would like to be acknowledged on, if you're seeking approval in any area of your life, you can give that to yourself now, just by closing the eyes and taking a deep breath and really filling the space that you're opening now, the chest, the back of the heart. Breathe in between the ribs. And coming back to center and pressing your way into child's pose. Good. Good. And use this moment here to help yourself feel the earth. And cultivate patience. And then bringing the palms together, and just remind yourself of your intention. Accepting yourself as a choice that you're making today. We're using the air element of the heart, the breath, our breathing, to find that space first in the body. And then when you're ready, go ahead and come up. So we're going to come into a seated position, and you're more than welcome to take your pillow and place it in between the knees. Good. And ensure that your knees are no wider than your hips. Tops of the feet pressing down. We're going to place our palms on our knees. So this is an Arabic efficiency, which means that we're going to hold the breath, and you're going to go for as long as you can, flexing the spine forward and back. Right? And you're going to just be rocking the pelvic floor. So rather than using your shoulders to rock and roll or your chin lifting or lowering, you want to isolate the movements to the upper chest. Good. And then when you can't hold the breath anymore, you're going to exhale, pause, and then inhale, begin again. So I'll guide you through. Once you find that comfortable seat, palms facing down, take a deep inhale through the nose. At the top of your inhale, hold the breath, and then rock forward and back, opening the front and back of the hearts. Good. And when you get to that place that you can't hold the breath in anymore, pause and exhale, sending your energy from the heart down towards the earth. And then once again, bring that stability from the earth up into the heart space. At the top of your inhale, hold the breath. And then camel ride, flexing forward and back with the spine. Good. Whenever you're ready, exhale through the nose as you pause. And then be available as you draw that stability from the earth up into the heart space. Good. Hold that nurturing, that compassion, that care right in the center of your chest. And then last round, flex forward and back. Good. And you're ready. Exhale, complete. Good. So it's normal to be feeling a lot of energy in this posture. This is us just charging the heart center from the inside out. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and place the hands on the heart and return your attention inside to the space. So just notice how hard your heart is working for you. And then feel that love emanating evenly and consistently through your entire body. Take your last few breaths here with the chest lifted and kidneys drawn in and up. And use the exhale to feel the flow of energy moving down into the earth. And I'll leave you with a quote today by Don Miguel Ruiz, who says, "You will forgive because you love yourself so much that you won't want to keep hurting yourself for whatever happened." May this sequence and this practice open up new space and new love in your life. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.